Hello all. Right, this was one for Gelu Eugen. He asked me a little while ago. He said, do you ever use future journeys, going to and going home? Now, if you look at what I used to call the noughts and crosses, they're the first three blocks on the top left, top middle, top right. The short answer is no. When I started, Tony said, you want to use it. He said, I get most of my jobs on the going to things. But what I always found was I found it massively confusing. So I was going to somewhere, say I was going from, I don't know, Luton to Manchester, and then suddenly jobs would ping up in sort of like Birmingham or Walsall, and I'm going, well, that's no good to me, because I'm going to Manchester and then going home thing, and that never really seemed to work. So the way I do it is this, and I've done a video on this before, which I think is worth checking out. What I will do is I'll get the job. I normally wait until the job is on board, because say for example I've got Luton to Manchester, then I book Manchester to, I don't know, Stoke, and then find out when I get to Luton, oh no, we're not ready, mate, you'll have to wait another 2 hours, and I'm looking at my watch thinking, oh no, Manchester, well, that's not so clever. So what I tend to do is I wait till the job's on board. Then as I leave Luton, that's when I lock on. And I go, right, I'm going to start looking for jobs now from Manchester, coming home, or if I'm tramping, going anywhere. And then as the alerts ping up, you see where it's going. It's going because what you can do is you can target that radius. So I would use the desktop version of my the mobile version of the desktop on my phone, if that makes any sense. Check out that video, and I'll put in the search area, and I'll put in the parameters, which I was putting 7.5 ton to 7.5 ton, because I can't go bigger than 7.5 ton, and it's not really worth going under, because you cut yourself off in case even in a short job in a 7.5 ton is worth more than a long job in a Luton or a long wheelbase. So, and then I'll ping up, and when they do start appearing, if they're the kind of jobs I'll start quoting. Normally e-quoting, or you know, depending if I'm driving, you have to ring them, because I've got my hands free type thing, you know. And I call it dropping bombs, and I'll put enough quotes in until one comes back, and then when I've got one coming back, or when I'm going to somewhere else, then I start looking for the next one. When my day is done, when I'm thinking, right, I'm going to pick this one up, drop that one off, pick that one up, come back, I'm going to get back here at this stage, then I start looking for the next one for the morning. I don't tend to try to book any more than 2 jobs in advance. Booking one job in advance is a bit scary, because say for example you get Luton to Manchester, right, I'm going to be up in Manchester about 12 o'clock, I'll pick that other job up in Stoke, I tell them I can pick that up at 2, suddenly massive traffic jam, then you can't find the place, then they go, oh, the fork trucks get charged, well no, it's around the corner, and you're looking at your watch thinking, I'm supposed to be in Stoke at 2 o'clock and it's 2 o'clock now and I'm not there. But in situations like that, you can ring the shipper, keep him informed all the way along. Hello mate, I know I said I'm going to be in Stoke at 2, but I've got to, and tell them when you do it. I'd always say, what I do is I say, I'll put you in the picture. I'm going from Luton to Manchester. As soon as I've dropped this, I'm dropping this in an hour and a half, then I'll go straight on and take your job. Put them in the picture. That way everyone's happy, and if it doesn't work out, you can ring them up and say, you know that job I said I was going up to Manchester, it's all gone crazy, you know, the place is locked down or something like that. So, but as for do I ever use the going to, going from, no, I never did. I found them confusing, and I found it much easier to scan the area and to control my own jobs. Now that's not to say other people haven't used it to great effect, because Tony, when we started, Tony was like, you want to jump on this, Pete? So if you have used it, do a comment, please. I'm doing the follow-up videos. We'll get your comments on it. Or maybe you're like me. Let's see if we can shed a bit of light on the matter. And in the meantime, take care, take money.